Left the gray skies of the UK behind, chasing truth, not likes, not trying to rewind. Landed in Mexico, soul on fire. South America is calling, I climb higher. Big love to the ones who ride with me. No mask, no filters, just honesty. Will I make it as a dreamer on the stream, telling it all, the mess and the gleam. Digital nomad with a rebel's tone, speak my mind even when I stand alone. No holds barred, just me on display, sharing the raw of every day. Not chasing fame, just truth on the go. From Wi-Fi cafes to mountain roads. If I rise or fall, I'll still be me, an open book on this odyssey. Big love to the ones who ride with me. No mask, no filters, just honesty. Will I make it as a dreamer on the stream, telling it all, the mess and the gleam. Digital nomad with a rebel's tone, speak my mind even when I stand alone. No holds barred, just me on display, sharing the raw of every day. Not chasing fame, just truth on the go. From Wi-Fi cafes to mountain roads. If I rise or fall, I'll still be me, an open book on this odyssey. Not chasing fame, just truth on the go. From Wi-Fi cafes to mountain roads. If I rise or fall, I'll still be me, an open book on this odyssey. From Mexico dust to Andes breeze, I share my soul, I chase my peace. No going back, no scripted scene, just real life dreams on a glowing screen.
So I'm trying to order a glass of water and ice and coffee. Aqua, I'm sure aqua is water. No comprende?
No.
I only speak, no español.
No español.
No. So, café con leche.
Sí, café con leche.
And then aqua.
Agua.
Just glass of aqua.
Agua. Un vaso con agua. Sí. Okay.
Sí, gracias. So we have café con leche and a glass of water. It all ended up very well in the end. We're giving it in bigger cups. Fantastic.
No, it's just a butt scratcher. It's a butt scratch that gets you every time.
Oh, this cat when I was connecting with it yesterday. It's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like those scratches on the back, don't you?
Just not 100% trusting it. You get a little bit scratchy yesterday. But it's just some kind of cat thing, isn't it? They're just a bit mad. I'm having a super productive one today. I woke up this morning with half a joint next to me. And I was like, oh, wake and bake. And then I was like, no, let's get a Not Today Satan video done. And it seems the clocks have either gone forwards or back. I can never quite work it out. Most likely in the UK or maybe here, I don't know. But now I've got to get videos out by 10 AM for a golden time. But it's alright if it's 12 AM. Anyway, so they've monetized it, great. The check has been done and they're not doing a 24-hour check. So, right, I'm just going to release this Not Today Satan video and then I'm going to keep venting. Okay, that's released, so that's 2 videos done. I'm just feeling very motivated today. I think it's got a lot to do with the men's group yesterday. I'm feeling super inspired to create more men's work, courses type things. I've got loads of ideas going on. So I think I'll spend the day refining that. Also, a few days ago when I was in Lake Backlaw, the most incredible thing, a guy called, I'm pretty sure it's Lee, and his email is Acts of Kindness Thailand. did a real act of kindness and sent me the most beautiful recording for my channel, which honestly when I heard it, it just made me cry. It was when I was in Lake Bacalar and I was really struggling, and just to receive something so beautiful from someone to put that time in and that love in, like, whoa, I was just overwhelmed with it. Anyway, it's an amazing song. Hopefully you've already seen it by now. It should have been on my last few videos at the start as an intro. So now I'm going to go and do a gay little dance to the song, because I'm not patient enough, or maybe even technically able enough, to create a proper intro. I have to delete all my content straight away because I have no memory on my phone, and I just don't even have the capacity to even comprehend the idea of saving my videos and stuff like that. Technology is my biggest weakness, along with flies in the jungle. Actually, that's been incredible. Like, so few flies and mosquitoes in the jungle. It's unbelievable. There seems to be a few now. Bugger. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and do a little dance so I can start using this amazing music at the start of my videos. But this is really quite an annoying fly, aren't you? Yeah, you're very annoying. But yeah, all my videos are on Creative Commons, which means you can clip them and do whatever you want with them. So if anyone does fancy going through my videos and creating a little video that would go with the song, which hopefully you've all seen by now, you know, when it says internet cafes, when I'm actually in a cafe. Not that I've really been in many internet cafes, because there aren't many in Mexico yet. But yeah, that would be. I know it's a lot to ask. I'm not expecting it. I'm not expecting anyone to do it. But you know, some people enjoy this sort of thing, rather than me, who just can't even really get my head around it. So yeah, I need a little video creating out of clips of my videos that goes with this song, if anyone fancies that. If not, that's fine too. Just send some money instead. It's all good. Alright, the gay little gimp dance has been done. It could definitely be a lot better in terms of if there was lots of different clips in it. I'm really happy with it. I mean, the song is just so good. It's not about my gay little gimp dance, it's just, the song is just so good. But yeah, definitely need to create a proper video for it. But you know, I've had that song for almost a week now. Crazy hair. Definitely need a mop chop. And it's like the perfectionist in me, not that there is much of a perfectionist, because you know, you be retarded and get things wrong all the time. But there is a definite perfectionist in me that wants to create what I've just spoke about, like the perfect video with lots of clips that relate to a song. But then, you know, I'm just never going to get it done. I'm never going to use the song. So for now, it's got gimp dance until one of you kind people is good at technology and has patience and enjoys creating things on computers helps me. Maybe. I just feel like someone is going to. I also realise it's a lot to ask and a bit ridiculous. Anyway, another cafe con leche has been ordered. We're going to have the first drink of the day. It's approaching 12 o'clock. And I've just had such a productive day. Like, I've created that song, which is something I've been putting off for a while. I've messaged a few men from a men's group with some refined shares, really poignant questioning for them, that I think will really help unlock some stuff for them. Yeah, so we're just debating if it's for me because I've moved my seat. Yes, it's still me. Yeah, a really productive day. Got 2 videos out. Not today, Satan is a bit frustrating because it's completely shadow banned now. And all my recent videos on this channel and the last channel have all been like, so YouTube rates it out of your last 10 videos, 1 being good, 10 being crap, and they've all been 8 or 9 or 10 out of 10. So it's not going very well. But anyway, we just keep going and keep trusting and keep hoping. Snake in a jar, anyone? Anyone fancy a bit of old Snakeo in Jario? What is this? Is this ornamental? Is it medicinal? What is going on here? Is it just to get off your blooming head? No sucra.
No sugar.
Gracias, amigo. Cafe con leche. Awooga. I'm loving the bigger cups today. Yesterday was like a thimble of coffee which I'm going to try and start doing sterling now. For £1.25, whereas now it's like what's bigger than a thimble but still not a mug. Bloody hell, I'm struggling. Now it's like a bigger. I can't do it. Nothing's coming up. You get what I'm banging on about, don't we? So I'm back to the questioning of like, how long do I stay here? Like, this place is amazing. The fact there's no internet in the room is overall a drawback. However, it also has great positives as well. It's forcing me to just be with self and in the amazing noises of the jungle. This bar is great. I love the vibe in the evening. I enjoy being here. However, whether for a week I can enjoy listening to YouTube videos whilst having all this background noise rather than just having a room to myself, I don't know. It was coming up last night, like when I was leaving this place, or before I left this place, I was just like, I'd much rather just be in my room without all this background noise, listening to whatever video it was I was listening to. There's a part of me that wants to stay till next Friday so I can show you how amazing this bar gets. So yeah, and then there's always the like, oh, but what would it do for the YouTube channel if I'm just in one place? Like, it's a lot harder to create content, it's a lot less interesting. I don't know, but I could definitely stay here for a little while, I feel. As in, like, at least a week. So it's at this point of the day when I've done all my YouTubing where I'm like, oh, what do I do with my day? So I'm going to respond to some of your comments, and then we're going to go and ask the tour man about the tours and see if we can go and see some ruins, which apparently are fantastic, I've been told, around here. So that'll be exciting, won't it? Sorry, YouTube. You do smoothie? Sorry. Any smoothie or juice?
Juice? I don't know, man.
No.
No.
I saw a woman with orange carrot juice earlier.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Now it's possible the lemonade.
I have the
or
lemonade, it's very
Jamaica.
good.
Yeah.
Or what, sorry?
Jamaica.
What's that?
Jamaica. No. In English, no.
It's a fruit juice, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that, please.
Okay.
And a café con leche.
Okay.
Gracias,
Jamaica,
amigo.
con leche.
Gracias. Over.
Jamaica.
Sorry.
Jamaica. Café con leche.
Si. I go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gracias. Oh, it's red. I do love trying a new Mexican or any place juice. Nombre?
Jamaica.
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 Jamaica. Gracias, amigo. Oh, very
Cámara.
good.
Sí.
Yes, you on camera. You star of YouTube.
Sí. Cheers.
Gracias. For having a laugh about the whole YouTube situation, I think. Oh, Leslie! Can I have a few more juices today? Thank you so much, Leslie. What a kind donation. I'm touched. Just had a... Well, not do this yesterday, I don't think I slept. A lie down / surrender to self. Oh, probably lasted about an hour and a half. And then the story of I'm bored occurred, which of course is a egoic trick from I can't face myself anymore. Anyway, slowly. I'm not pushing it, I'm not forcing it. I mean, the circumstance of the room kind of naturally forces it. But yeah, in the past I'd have been like, I'm going to do this long, or I'm going to this retreat, or this vision quest, or whatever. Like, very like masculine energy forcing my way through it. But now I find that leaning into a much more compassionate, feminine, self-caring, going with the flow, not forcing it energy is what's required. So yeah, doing a little bit more each day just naturally, and then running off to the cafe to get the internet and escape myself. Anyway, that's what's happening now. We're going to have one more coffee for the day. Thank you, Leslie. And I need to edit a video, and then we're going to look at some tours. So Matt has just commented, and apparently he's looked on Google Maps, and there's a small shop only 200 metres away. Oh, but I can't make coffee anywhere. Yeah, there's no access to hot water, that's annoying. I was about to say, and I'm getting donations, maybe I should just lean into paying for coffees. I was doing that actually. But yeah, there's probably some stuff for a shop would be handy for. Thank you for that, Matt. We'll go for a little walk and see if we can find it later. just watching scenes from Mexico City where, well, who knows, but apparently a minority of Mexicans are trashing American businesses and trying to get Americans out, essentially because prices are getting raised, rents are getting raised, as more and more people move here, and I guess because of what America's doing to Mexicans. But yeah, it looks like it's all kicking off. But it's very calm and peaceful here in the jungle, all good. And again, this video was shared in the comments, so thank you very much to the sharer of this video. It's really helping my life, the comment section right now. Just had a bit of an awkward moment. I asked for a glass of water and ice, and usually they just give me water and ice, but it's obviously cleaned, I forget the word, but purified. But he brought over a bottle, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to pay for a bottle. I just want you to give me some free water, mate. Luckily he spoke good English. I was like, I'm in the hotel and I can't pay for bottles of water every time. I need to be provided with water. And he brought me over a glass of water, so it all ended up fine, but it was just a little bit awkward for a moment. So as I wait for my calzone, I'm just going to chill out with Charlie Beach in a very, I'm in a real space of just wanting to watch easy watching content, even though it's obviously a bit harrowing in many ways, but isn't everything in life now. But yeah, did you see his video the other day where he literally ended up with a crowd of people around him? Like, it was so symbolic of, you know, the revolution, like just everyone on cameras and, I can't really express it, but just the filming culture we have, the disconnection we have, like the fact that people just want to film drama and get off on drama and want fights to kick off, and obviously there was a whole immigration element, but yeah, he ended up basically pinned in with about 200 people around him. I suppose it really symbolised the era of YouTubers as well, and content creators, and what's that awful word they use, influencers. And like how this guy is an absolute star now, like he's just completely famous and he can't go anywhere. I mean, it was just, in many ways, it was a fascinating video. It's the one that's called A Blade Too Far or something like that. It was such a fascinating depiction of society and how it is now. So yeah, I'm willing to Charlie at the moment, even though he is obviously a Mossad agent, and well, not obviously, who knows? Oh, calzone time! Gracias, amigo. Gracias. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's just a bit stupid and way too pro-Israel, but or maybe he's an agent. I don't care. I find him entertaining. So I'm watching him, and I'm going to eat some calzone now and see you in a bit. It got really hot, and I got really stoned, and a combination of those two external factors meant that we didn't look at any tours. I need to do some research first, because I'm not sure if the waterfalls are closer to here, or is it St. Cristobal or something like that in Chiapas. So I just need to work out. Obviously we're going to go to the ruins here, but if it's better off doing those once I've moved on, or from here, or that sort of thing. Anyway, we're off to have a look for this shop that a very kind commenter, hopefully a kind commenter, not somebody who's just sending me on a fool's run, but I have trust. It felt good to see if we can get a few supplies. It's been mainly motivated by the breaking of a lighter. I'm down to one lighter. I hate those lighters, you know, most lighters that are like this, like that have a spinny thing on for the flint. They always jam, every time. I've never had a lighter like that, or very rarely do I get a lighter like that that actually uses all the gas. Either because I lose it, but mostly because I break it. Anyway, I think a storm is brewing. It's got very dark and very windy, and I'm just feeling the first droplets. So we might have timed this little errand rather badly, but I'm looking. What is that? Can you hear that? It's like a, here we go. Can you hear that? It's either like a roar of an animal or the cheer of humans. What is that? That's really strange. Can you hear it? It's like it's coming from behind that wall, I think. Anyway, I was yammering about something, but it's gone now because there's some strange cheering or roaring going on. Anyway, the rain is getting heavier, so unless I see a shop soon, I might have to turn around. The commenter said 200 metres. I feel like I've walked 200 metres. And what on earth is this place? It's empty, it's always empty, but it's a grand structure with a lot of parking. Oh, what terrible camera work. I was trying to show you this place. What is this noise? What is going on? What the fuck is behind that gate? What is going on? Sounds like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think it's speakers. I don't think it's real. Oh, hola. Sorry, I just hear the noise. It's like dinosaur. Ah! Animal? Wow. Okay, gracias. Gracias. So apparently it's an animal. What is that? And is that a shop? There is a shop. It's currently closed, but we have a shop. It's growler monkeys, isn't it? I've just remembered. Somebody said in the comments. I think now I'm close to it, just sounds so intense. I'm like, didn't even think that could be monkeys. But yes, it's now raining heavily. The shop is closed, so I'm going to go back to the place where I live. Got a bit wet out there. It's beautiful though. There's something really potent about. I mean, I love rain anyway, but I mean, unless it's like 7 days a week. But you know, when a rainstorm comes, particularly in a hot climate, particularly in a jungle, it's very potent. Like there's just an energy shift, and you can just feel like I can't put it into words, but you know, you can feel it. So yeah, it was very nice getting rain done. Now I'm gonna go and let out a bit. And yes, I know dinosaurs didn't exist before you all start chirping away in the comments. I did a video on Not Today Satan today about about loads of stuff, but I focused on the 7/7 bombings on the thumbnail. And you know, there's so many different perspectives to everything, and so many different levels to everything, and truths to everything, and views on everything. You know, it's impossible to comment on them all. So I just glossed over the bombings as if it was a terrorist incident, and didn't specify that obviously it's a psyop. And now I've got everyone in the comment, not everyone, but a lot of people in the comments being like, it was a psyop, as if I didn't know. And it's just like, just realising how much, I suppose, more effort I need to put in and thought I need to put in on that channel, not so much this channel, because it's just me expressing myself. But yeah, try and cover more bases, because it's so easy for stuff to get misconstrued, because there's so many layers, that's the word, so many nuanced layers to every psyop. I mean, the whole of life is one big psyop, and obviously all these events, 99% of these events also helps. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. Gracias. So we've gone for breaded beef, fries and salad. Gracias. Perfecto. Whoa, look at that. Why does it come with tortillas? Why would that come with tortillas? I mean, I guess I'll wrap some up in a tortilla, but it seems a bit odd to me. I think I missed it. It's just running near a massive toad. Is just running. Can you see him? Just came charging in from the jungle. It's this big blob running past me. It's like, oh, hello. Very quiet here tonight. There's definitely going to be no swinging from this evening, I'm afraid. Yeah, screwed up.